Prince Fikky, rumors has it that Papa Apostle Johnson Suleman is your brother. How true is that?
Mm. There's nothing like 200% correct. So let me just say 100%.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Mm.
okay. There's nothing like 200% correct. Why you dey carry me up, guy? You just dey show me one guy. So he's your brother,
Yeah,
really? Wow, wow. How do you feel about it?
I feel like normal human being.
Because
I feel as well as they feel.
I should I say rumors has it that your brother has a private jet. How true is that?
Okay, let me don't. Man, look at you up and down like you always
No,
say.
yes. You don't understand.
Yeah, it's correct.
Oh,
It's
really?
actually correct. Yeah.
He has a private jet.
Yes.
Wow. How many private jets?
I believe he has his third one, but not try to understand. When they say third one, it doesn't mean that he has one, two, three. You can buy the first one. Like somebody will tell you, this is my third car.
Car. Oh, okay, okay,
That
yeah.
doesn't mean.
Yeah, I understand. Wow. Wow. Man. Okay, see, I'm very sorry to throw you off guard if I ask you this question, right?
Okay.
It's on the internet that Papa said, um, I think it was a testimony that somebody went to, prayed, fasted and prayed
Okay, that
in the
went
bedroom.
to
Yeah,
the restroom. Is it Germany restroom
yeah.
and came out from
What do
France
you what
restroom?
do you think about that?
There's one thing I've chosen to understand in my life.
Hmm.
Miracle is not natural, it's supernatural. So
Yes.
there are things you don't argue. Let's assume that testimony was in the Bible. I believe a lot of people won't argue it.
Okay.
Jesus walked on water. Were you there? No. But it's a record on the Bible that you saw, that
Yeah.
you believed.
Yeah.
Jesus fed the multitude with two loaves of bread and five fishes, or five loaves of bread and two fishes, sorry. But you were not there.
Hello, to Boy Corbin. Show you know the vibe. Don't sleep on the bicycle. No, I'm coming in live with
Prince Fikky, the Omova of comedy.
Prince Fikky, the Omoba of comedy.
Yes.
Okay, Prince Fikky, what's your real name?
All right, my name is Sule Taufik.
Sule Taufik.
Yes.
Sule Taufik. Where you from?
I'm from Edo State, Isako West. Ouch.
Okay. How did you get Omoba of comedy?
It was a title given to me when I was serving at Osun State by the King of Ede.
Oh,
We did
really?
a comedy competition, yes. That should be 2017. So it was actually a title given to me by a king
Okay.
because he was surprised by the name Prince Fikky. So he asked me, are you really a prince like royalty? I said no. But anybody that is under God is royalty. So that's why I'm Prince Fikky.
Hmm. Man, many people don't know that stuff though. They just say Prince Fikky Omoba of comedy, Prince Fikky Omoba. Now you know. Now you know the story behind Omoba of comedy.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Like I said before, I'm from Edo State.
Okay,
Isako
precisely.
West.
Isako West.
Ouch.
Auchi.
Yes.
Wow. Can you introduce yourself in your language?
And there wahala dey.
Uh-uh.
I didn't really grow
You
up there.
lost.
Yeah.
You lost. Okay, say hi to your people. Hi.
Isako wa mo. Abi no say talk am.
I know.
Isako wa mo.
Isako Prince Fikky, rumors has it that Papa Apostle Johnson Suleman is your brother. How true is that?
Mm. There's nothing like 200% correct. So let me just say 100%.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Mm.
okay. There's nothing like 200% correct. Why you dey carry me up, guy? You just dey show me one guy. So he's your brother,
Yeah,
really? Wow, wow. How do you feel about it?
I feel like normal human being.
Because
I feel as well as they feel.
I should I say rumors has it that your brother has a private jet. How true is that?
Okay, let me don't. Man, look at you up and down like you always
No,
say.
yes. You don't understand.
Yeah, it's correct.
Oh,
It's
really?
actually correct.
He has a private jet.
Yes.
Wow. How many private jets?
I believe he has his third one, but not try to understand. When they say third one, it doesn't mean that he has one, two, three. You can buy the first one. Like somebody will tell you, this is my third car.
Car. Oh, okay,
That
yeah.
doesn't mean.
I understand. Wow. Wow. Man. Okay, see, I'm very sorry to throw you off guard if I ask you this question, right?
Okay.
It's on the internet that Papa said, um, I think it was a testimony that somebody went to, prayed, fasted and prayed
Okay,
in
that
the
went
bedroom.
to
Yeah,
the restroom. Is it Germany restroom
yeah.
and came out from
What do
France
what
restroom?
do you think about that?
There's one thing I've chosen to understand in my life.
Hmm.
Miracle is not natural; it's supernatural. So
Yes.
there are things you don't argue. Let's assume that testimony was in the Bible. I believe a lot of people won't argue it.
Okay.
Jesus walked on water. Were you there? No. But it's a record on the Bible that you saw, that
Yeah.
you believed.
Yeah.
Jesus fed the multitude with two loaves of bread and five fishes, or five loaves of bread and two fishes. Sorry, but you were not there. It's a testimony. You see, if you want to use your normal, let me just say your human reason to reason miracle, you just blow your mind because it's actually supernatural and not natural.
You're 100% correct. It's fair.
Yeah.
You convince me. I'm not gonna lie. You convince me. Okay, so what do you do for a living?
All right, I'm a comedian,
You're
an
com-
MC,
Are you
an
serious?
actor, a content creator.
Omoba of comedy. Wow. How on earth would you like? I don't get. Why would you choose
Okay,
comedy?
why do I choose comedy? Uh, it's a talent in me that I feel like even the Bible. Let me use the Bible.
Yeah.
When God in the story when they say the king was traveling, he shared talents to them,
Yeah.
and that's indirectly saying God shared talents to men. But when he came back, some hid their talents, some used their talents. Those that didn't use their talent, God collected it from them and gave it to the rest that invested.
Carry on, Papa. Why would you choose comedy and not pastor?
Yeah, no, no, no,
Because the way you just
no.
like,
No,
come
that's
on,
what
what's up?
I don't really have. The call of God I have in my life is through comedy,
Oh, okay. Okay.
not pastoral calling.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing comedy since 2013. 2013.
2013. Way back. Wow. How did you feel? How did you react? Your very first, do you remember your very first day in stage? How did you react? Like, what happened?
Okay.
Did
My
you
very
because most person would pee on their body, the crowd and everything, and it's really difficult to make people laugh. That's one thing about Nigerian as well. It's really difficult to make people laugh. How did you feel?
I will never forget my first day on stage.
And nobody would
I
do that.
was really shaking inside. Like when I say shaking, I was vibrating
Yes,
on
yes,
stage and I was sweating. When I say I was sweating, I was really sweating.
100.
100. As in, I was vibrating because I was like, ah, what if I? Because my first performance was in church.
Oh, okay.
You know, anything gospel comedy, you are very careful.
Yes, you're
You
very
are
careful.
careful not to say something against the Bible. You are
Yes,
careful not to say something against the pastor.
yeah,
You are careful to say something that will make people laugh,
yes.
and you must make sure the thing is gospel. So my first performance was very, very difficult, but thank God, all glory to God, it was successful.
Okay.
Yeah, it was actually successful.
How much were you paid
I was not paid.
back then in
No, no, no,
2013?
no, no, I was
Okay.
not paid. I was not paid. You know those kind. You know that time now when you go church as you perform finish the quarter, you say God will bless you.
Yes, you.
God will go with
Yes,
you.
yes.
That's your payment.
Okay, see, thank God you've just drawn my attention into this back then when they say you say God will bless you. You know, right now, what do you think about musicians like instrumentalists? Let me say instrumentalists playing instrument for
For
the
God,
God
and
and
they
they
are
are
asking
paid.
for
Do you
money.
understand? So how do you feel about the whole issue? I'm not just talking about instrumentalists. Hey, don't
No,
drag
that's
me,
not what
bro.
you
I'm not
say.
talking about instrumentalists. I'm talking about comedians. I'm talking. I'm actually talking about everything. Is it that God would bless you format don't finish? Now they're actually paying because they feel or they know that there is money in the church business. Should I say business or something? Do
Okay.
you?
One thing you don't know, there is nobody in this world
Hmm.
that God will come down from heaven to help.
Yes,
God must definitely use a man.
exactly.
So, as a pastor, you are telling somebody God will bless you. There should be a physical blessing you will see. I'm coming to your church, I will not come naked. I will not go to the boutique and buy my suit now. I'll tell the person God will bless you.
That's true.
Or I will go to the boutique now, take a shoe, I'll tell them God will bless you. Police go bless me.
Police go bless
Yes,
you.
now so
Okay.
definitely God must use a man
Mm.
to bless another man.
Yeah.
So for somebody to come and showcase his talent, though to the glory of God, you ought to know. You don't
Yeah.
even need a soothsayer to
Do the
tell you.
norms. Do the
Yes,
norms.
the person will come here, this thing a transport to use, and you know the situation of the country. Person can come, even if the
Yeah.
person don't spend anything, let's say he spend 5,000 approximately.
Mm.
The person will come dey go back, you come say, no forget say children dey house, no forget say family
Mm.
see am o.
Yeah.
No forget say those wey be say dem dey bill online dey. Wetin make you post picture, post anything, you don go cash out o.
Yeah.
So you no
That's
get how you
true.
wan take explain give
Yeah.
dem.
What is the weirdest memorable event you've ever come across on an event?
Okay, I can't really remember the year now,
Mm-hmm.
but it was a marriage
Okay.
ceremony.
Yeah.
It was even a pastor's marriage.
Oh.
Yes, I can't remember the year though. They were doing the reception at they did the reception at the lady's house. All those receptions that they do for the woman place.
Mm-hmm.
Before you know, the reception I don't think we did more than we didn't do up to 30 minutes fight start for food.
Oh.
They say na the man na him bring money wey dey take cook, but the woman people dey give only the woman people, they no dey give the man people.
Oh.
Then na him fight start o.
Yeah. No go use food play for party.
My
Oh.
brother who no chop decoration no dey fine for here
I did.
o.
Who no chop decoration no dey
Eh,
fine for here.
my brother I can never forget that event.
Wow.
I was running.
Yeah.
Then whenever they wear suit na carry my native
Yeah.
dey.
Yeah. So they burst bottle.
I say for backyard na dey fight go
Eh?
because we dey the front.
God. So what's the weirdest thing you've ever had to announce?
See me mark am now say e girlfriend wey e put am, e no see am again.
Yeah.
Dey announce make e bring e girlfriend.
Me and the girl get that cup. I don't see my girlfriend
No
again.
be you I carry come. Na you
Me, I go. Oh my god, bro, you're really funny. I like your you. Do you always do this? Like when you're talking, you always laugh.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you generate happiness from you within.
Yes, yes. You can never give what you don't have.
Yeah, that's true.
If I meet you and say give me money, if you don't get the money, you don't get how you want to get or how you want to produce them.
The
But if you don't get happiness inside, how you want
mm,
to give out happiness? You must be a very happy soul before you
yeah.
can dish out happiness.
Yeah.
So I just choose happiness over anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you, Bitcoin or cash? What would you prefer?
But
Both Bitcoin or cash?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Do you think Bitcoin is a scam?
I don't really think it's a scam.
You don't.
Yes. The reason I don't think it's a scam, I believe this generation, we are moving beyond physical things. We are moving beyond all those physical cars.
Mm.
We are growing beyond
The
there.
digital.
Yes, we are going digital.
Yeah.
So why not do it all in all ramifications? So I believe, to me, I prefer Bitcoin to cash, but because of our country, I prefer cash.
You prefer? I think you said you prefer both.
I prefer both,
Both.
but because of my country,
Yeah.
cash.
That's good. That's all. If you were to be an insect, like a fly painting on a wall in an event, what event would that be, and why would you be there in the
Okay,
event?
it can be any event,
Yeah,
but it should be the O2 Arena.
the O2 Arena. The O2, when you say the O2 Arena, are you a Davido fan or a Wizkid fan?
Hey, they'll go drag me online now.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
actually, I'm a lover of OBO.
okay. Seriously,
Yeah,
can you
OBO for
can you
life.
can you give
101.
one slang that Davido always do?
Shake pay.
Shake.
Even if na full boy release, me no sing any song.
May you just
Me
say
just dey
shake
shout
pay.
shake pay.
All right, let me ask you, Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi?
Na Messi for life.
Messi.
Messi for life, 100.
Okay. Are you a left-handed person? All right.
Like Messi, I'm right.
You're right-handed.
Yes.
All right. That's cool. All right. So, who is your favorite comedian in Nigeria?
All right. I call him the king of comedy, but some people might not think he's the king of comedy.
Okay.
Basketball.
Basketman. Are you serious? Okay. Okay.
Because I can't actually say Alibaba.
Hmm.
I didn't watch Alibaba when he was doing stand up. I didn't watch him. So I believe I watched in the time of Night of a Thousand
Yeah, I know
Laugh,
the kind of life.
Laugh and Jams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw. That's when I fell in love with him.
Basketman.
Yes.
Doing well.
All
So,
those ones, we know say that they create the Alibaba and the rest, and
you
they
don't
create the
understand. That's
name.
true. That's true. If you have to pick an animal as a sidekick for your event, what animal would that be? And why would it be the animal?
Dog,
Dog?
because dog is man's best friend.
Okay. You like dog?
Yes.
What breed?
I like German Shepherd.
German Shepherd.
Yes.
I
Alright.
would ask you for your social media account, your Instagram,
Okay.
Twitter, Facebook,
Okay.
WhatsApp, anyone you
Anyone.
want.
If you like, ask for us address.
You don't understand.
No
Just
wahala.
give us social
All right,
media
my
account.
on IG official Prince Fikky,
Yeah.
TikTok Prince Fikky,
Okay.
Facebook Prince Fikky CFR, Twitter Prince Fikky,
We speak it everywhere.
everywhere
TikTok, we speak it too.
Prince Fikky.
Alright. Okay. It's a
All
wrap
right,
for
sir.
me.
God bless you.
Love.